Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 and the Cat Lords of India, although Hedgehog Lord would be a little bit more accurate at the moment, but we do have an heir as a cat, assuming our ruler dies before having a son. So we're doing pretty good. We've kind of stabilized and expanded the kingdom to its pretty much full size. I think we might only be missing this one province from our... Nope. Sorry, for some reason I thought we needed more. Our mother has passed on. Truly a Bumthangian example or not. uh, we've formed a second kingdom, which is interesting. I'm almost tempted to make that our primary one, just so I can actually say the name of my kingdom I'm playing in. I wonder if it would mess up this integration though. Let's find out. Let's make ourselves Kingdom of Moonreich. How drastically does that alter things? Not much. Still, okay, so now it's... Oh no, it's still 49 years. Okay. But now we can say we're the rulers of Moonreich, which is a little bit easier to say than the other one. Although we are not that lovely color of green anymore. We're kind of this awful orangish brown color. So, we were going to do something at the end of last episode, and now I have completely blanked on what I was doing. I am writing a book, I know that much. We're an adept in the Hermetic Society. And we've got a long ways to go there. How are we doing with hospital stuff? We need another level. Still building that up. About halfway to the next construction level, which will be key. And we're still, of course, fighting the endless amounts of Princess Site rebels that keep popping up in our land, which is decidedly annoying. I'd really like to take some of this land. I just don't know how to go around doing so. Oh. Okay, that's a different religion. A little confusing that the religions are all similarly named in this region. I have to say, it's rather confusing. Can I declare war on you for anything important? There's that. Wait, is that literally... Oh, it's 2 provinces. Delightful. I'd much rather try and vassalize these guys up here. We do have some deed jure claims, but would that help us with our empire forming? It would actually. Okay. Speaking of which, what is the exact numbers on that? 63. Okay. So if we picked up these 2, 3, 4 provinces, that would be good. Okay. So we have an army. What does our factions look like? We shouldn't have to deal with really any factions, considering we just squashed a huge revolt a while ago. But again, got to be a little bit careful. We have switched to pragmatists, which is kind of nice. Our main officials, so we're no longer having to deal with glory seekers, which must mean... Huh. I would have thought more would have converted to feudalism at this point to give a higher level. Interesting. These guys have a very small army, so I might just eliminate them. Your claim on that one province. They might call in an ally. Hopefully they don't. Actually, it shouldn't make much difference because I believe, yep, still tribal. Okay, secrets of the world will be laid bare to us. Okay, that is one easy war done. I'm not going to bother deciding who gets to control that duchy area, though. Wife is pregnant. Do we have to repay a loan? No. Okay, so I can actually spend this 300 gold on an animal. Okay, so I guess there was an update. There was a patch, and I guess this is now added in Animal Farm. I wonder if that's a reference to the book Animal Farm. It gives us heavy infantry and heavy infantry defense. Of course we are going to build that. That's really interesting that that actually occurs. By the way, the event that just popped up, raid someone's laboratory, I've done it multiple times. It's almost never worth it. Almost never worth it. We're actually going to declare war on this guy. Again. Summoning the divine. We can choose sun, stars, gods, or secrets. We'll go with secrets. Really doesn't make much difference from what I can tell. Oh, we lost piety and lost 100 prestige. Delightful. The Blakist faith. Interesting. I don't think this guy has any allies, so it will just be a matter of sieging that down, but it's very heavily defended, so we're not going to assault it. We might try and ransom these guys back. A little bit more money, the better. Yeah, we'll release you from prison, I guess. Let's inquire ingredients. Find hunting experience. Make it easy. We'll intervene. The guy's angry. We'll buy something nice for the wife. Make her feel, somehow make her more healthy by buying something for her. What does that say about the state of retail therapy in the world today? We have won this war as expected. Accumulating a little bit more lands. We still have to kick this guy out of, or rather, this guy out of those two provinces. Wait a second. Huh. There's a province in here that doesn't actually work for me. We're gonna have to correct that. We got us to 65. Still a long way to go, but it's small progress. Small, slow progress. Oof. We're gonna get stressed out, I guess. To be honest, I should probably shift to something a little bit more relaxing because this guy's getting older. Well, he's only 35, but let's switch to hunting. Hunting can de-stress people. Huh. Why is their personal skill so low? Oh, I guess we're just stressed, we're kind, and we're charitable. What does that tell you? Nice people cannot win duels in this game, I guess. As if that makes sense. One of these guys around here should have an immense army still, right? Oh, or not. I settled a nomadic horde there a while ago, so I'd assume they'd still have troops, but guess not. Another daughter. This guy's having lots of daughters. I guess I will wait until Animal Farm is done and then try to upgrade it. Also, I'm gonna go after these guys, try and take that land I need back. Duke Snuggles II of Parang. Aw, isn't it adorable? I would not want to snuggle with a hedgehog. I could just force vassalization on this guy. Might do that. That would give me a large amount of land acquired. Yeah, let's try that. We're going to force vassalization on these guys. We're not threatening. This will make us threatening. We are aware of that. But a little bit of progress. Ooh, military organization up. Perfect. That gives me a chance to create a fearless feline retinue. Whoa. Light infantry bonus, but light infantry attack plus 200? Oh, that's amazing. I may have to create one. Whoops, knocked over a water bottle. Oh, I really want a fearless feline retinue, but cavalry is worth a lot. Actually, I might be able to do both. Heavy cavalry and fearless felines. 200% attack. That actually might make heavy infantry, light infantry viable in this war. Or any of these wars. Usually light infantry just is terrible, but plus 200% attack, that's pretty good. Everybody would oppose me accumulating more power. People would oppose me shifting the amount of land the nobles have to give me. I really want to shift that way though. If I shift the amount of troops they're required to give me, the game calculates it into my strength when factions are formed, even though I will lose the strength if those people rebel against me. It's rather strange. It also lowers the amount of troops the AIs have to rebel. I'll have to work on that. Anyhow, let's subdue this guy. King Grugi of Hut Bloodland. Really, Paradox? Really, Paradox. Wow. Self-promotion of your own people in it, I think. Hut Bloodland. Hey, what can I say? It's a slightly better name than what we have for our former name for our kingdom. Okay, that area has been subdued. 23% done. That is already occupied. Ironically, this guy's still attacking that guy. Wait a second. Attacking Duke Snuggles in this war and attacking Duke Snuggles in that war. Fascinating. I have managed to attack the same guy 3 times in a game at once before. It was weird. I don't think that's going to happen here, though. Okay. We're trying to... This is our likely heir to our throne, unless something changes. She's only 10 at the moment, so we can't do anything to really strengthen her stats. We can brew a potion to lower our stress lever. Liver feels right. Hopefully we didn't just kill ourselves. Okay, we've got rid of it. By the way, if you use that too much, it tells you I've used it too much before. You essentially get addicted to the potion and you lose... You automatically become stressed if you haven't had the potion in a while. Yeah, that's actually a thing. They actually put addiction into this game. Addiction to antidepressants. We'll not threaten that guy. Go, my fearless felines. Sorry. I'm getting a kick out of having fearless felines. Let's upgrade Animal Farm to level 2. Boy, that's actually really powerful. 380 something. There we go. Anything that gives us more heavy infantry is always worth it. Only thing that would be worth it more is if we could get light or heavy cavalry units. But we're not French, and we're not Spanish or Mongolian, so that's not an option. Hunting dog, there we go. We'll call the hunting dog Faithful. I don't know why you'd call it Lucifer. I don't even think Lucifer is a thing in our religion. What is our enemy? The Mad Jester. Enemy of our religion is called the Mad Jester, which is kind of hilarious. So the Joker is essentially in this universe from Batman. Okay, we probably only need to win like one more war and then we're done. Perhaps I can help. Improve our chances of writing a good book. Books are amazingly strong, so I want to do that as fast as I can. Dogs growing quickly. We have one, subdued them, and we are definitely threatening. Like 50 threatening. The guy we just vassalized is also probably gonna hate us. Yeah, he kind of hates us. Different religion too, which doesn't help. Religion is resistant to conversion. You know what? Let's try sending our missionary guy up there. It's a shame our current ruler is not into religion like his father, our previous cat king, was. Otherwise, we could have converted more lands. And there's the defensive pact versus us. 67. 14% to go, roughly. At some point, we could just form our own empire. If we get 30 more realm size, we can just form another empire. Actually, no. I don't even have to do that. Wow, I could just literally form another kingdom and then form an empire. If I get 300 gold, I can form another kingdom. I can form an empire. I might just do that because of how difficult it is getting to actually conquer the lands. Okay. Someone else has passed on. The Blessed Panther of Namisa. Still no saints declared, which is kind of unusual. I mean, I guess no religion starts with saints at the beginning of the game, although I'm a little confused why, if you're Catholic, like Rome doesn't have like St. Peter's tomb is like a saint. Because, you know, it's kind of in the name. Okay. Provinces are converting to our religion, which is good. Our chancellor got murdered. Actually, that's fine. I'm kind of glad to have killed off important lords. I know that doesn't probably make me a great person, but some of those lords you send out, if they die, their heir is always a child, so then they don't get into factions for 20 years. We're actually saving money, aren't we? We'll train the daughter to fight, because fighting is always a good thing for your heir. Fighting or diplomacy, two best ones. Also, if I don't know if people know this, so I'll just throw this out here. If you hover over state diplomacy, state martial skill, state stewardship, state intrigue, learning and stuff, it actually tells you what the benefits for having high levels are. For example, with 25 diplomacy, total of 54 state diplomacy, you get a bonus 0.1 prestige per month. This guy, supposedly a good position. 25 learning is pretty good. Just need a little bit more money so I can form that next kingdom. Which is down here, I believe. Create. And now technically, yes, we can form a new empire. Let's actually do that. As much as controlling this empire would be cool, it's going to involve a lot of fighting over here. And we're not going to get there for a while. So let's just form a new empire. The Empire of Moonreich. Degerland is pretty much what land we have. Kind of within our three kingdoms that we naturally own. We can now appoint another advisor. What else can we do? Not too much. At some point, though, we do have to... Well, actually, we should be good. We've pretty much bought everything we could buy, haven't we? Awesome. Let's search for ingredients again. If we Nope, we can't. Okay. Well, let's just go on. We're now an empire, which means we can adopt imperial administration once we get Majesty of 5 and gain absolute power. We can do vice royalties, which will be awesome. Actually, we can do kingdom vice royalties once we hit 4 legalism, which is gonna be a while actually, now that I look at it. Anyway, becoming an emperor will also give us more tech points and also boost our retinue size. Our kinsman is a horse. Lovely. We have a horse in our family. Isn't it lovely? Okay, well, I think we'll actually stop here. And, did that just change the color of our kingdom on us? I think it did. I like that color better, though. So we are now an empire. I kind of went about it the easy, simple way without as much land. But hey, it's progress. Now we can kind of focus on expanding, but we can do it differently. We can now do stuff like force vassalization on these guys. Especially all the small kingdoms around us, like these guys. We should be able to... Actually, no, we can't. They have to own part of our land, so we can go after this guy. Oh, that's a revolt. Where's our friend and ally? Can we vassalize you? No, you're at war. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to expand more safely next time. But having an empire is a very good start. A very good start for where we're at. Larger retinue is the key thing. We'll build that up a bit more. Pretty much the factions are considerably weaker than what we field right now. We field almost 600 of our own troops, plus almost, what will those cap out? 3,600 troops of our constantly raised retinue. So we're gonna have to wait a while for threat to decay, but I think that's a good start. So thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.